All right. We are here to draft. And let's jump into it. Oh, it's taking a minute to fill up the pod. All right. So the three cards I'm looking at the rare here, the Broker's Hideout, Hold for Ransom, and the Knockout. Well, then the Knockout, not Hold for Ransom, because this is a better white card. So Knockout Blow, Broker's Hideout, or Zatora the Incinerator. Card is quite strong, but I don't want to play. I want to avoid playing mountains in my deck. Maybe Knockout Blow is just. You know, I guess this card is so good. The power level of this card is so high that I'm incentivized to take it. Interesting. I guess we could start it with green. Green is certainly better than red and black in this set. Helps find my third color. Becomes a relevant creature later. I don't know. Let's take it. Okay, well, there's an Inspiring Overseer here, so we're going to grab it. Yeah, we just literally going to throw away our first two picks. I should have gone with my gut and just taken the Knockout Blow. We'll take exotic pets here. Oh my. Oh my. White-blue is wide open. All three of these cards are good. This is probably... I need a 2-drop, so this is the better 2-drop, so we're going to take it. Yeah, let's get this thing out of there. And maybe even get that thing out of there. I mean, I guess I shouldn't write it off. We could end up in that color combination, but... Yeah, I was thinking I should have just taken the Knockout Blow, because I would have had 2 Knockout Blows to go with this, and that would be really good. But you never know. Like, I could have been past, you know, like body dropper. A little early to take body dropper, but like Strangle without really good cards in the pack. Here, I like Civil Servant and Ballroom Brawlers. It's probably So Brawlers is the better card, but if we're gonna be white green, this card is Very effective to have early. I'm going to take this because generally you have a tough time finding good 2-drops in this set. And 5 drops, usually it's not that hard to find something big to put in that 5-drop slot. Here, the Sky Crier, definitely. It's also a citizen for the civil servant. We might play this. I don't know. I don't think it belongs in this deck. We'll see. Yeah, because another thing, if I would have passed this, it would have kept players fighting over like these colors, which would have been better for me. Here, Sky Crier, definitely. Now there was a shovel in pack 3, but I took the Inspiring Overseer, I believe, over it. So I don't think the shovel will wheel. There's a chance it does. We'll go prize fight here. Such a an awkward set where, I mean, this is a very strong card, but it's just in a color combination that's just not good. I don't know. I have to get with some players that are better than myself and see what they would have done there. Rock's Pummeler and Dapper Shieldmate are both pretty easy to get. A Little Chat, not so easy. I'm gonna go with the Shieldmate because it's 4 mana versus the other one is a little more expensive. I'm just gonna take this blue card. I don't think it really matters there. We'll take the land. I doubt we'll play it. We're not going to play the Jackhammer. Oh, man. Well, there's a Corp Explosion, which could be great, except we are not anywhere in that direction. Let's go with the Illuminated Virtuoso. This is a solid card. It's a 2-drop. Really good when you get equipments on it. Or anything, even like a prize fight. But I think it's this over the Out of the Way. And then Broker's Hideout, probably 3rd. Could just be Broker's Hideout, but I think you want 2s. You just want to make sure you get your 2s up front so that you're not in the last pack, scrambling to try and get 2s. And oh my gosh, look at all these cards. I really don't know what to take here. Is this card too slow? Look at all these good. Oh my god, I want all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 cards I want. If I'm lucky, I'll get 2 of them. I gotta take Halo Fountain, right? I mean, the card's just too good. Luxurious Libation is a good trick, but I think I'd rather take a Civil Servant. This card is just so good, and I just want to solidify my position in white-green. So I'm pretty confident we're not going to play this. And yes, the Libation could combo with this and do a bunch of damage, but I think it's just safer just to take Civil Servant. Interesting. I'm looking at Majestic Metamorphosis. It could be another prize fight, though. We don't have any way to fix yet. Let's go with the prize fight. Here. So we're starting out white-green, so I suppose we could move into red. Probably better just to take the adjudicators, though. What is going on here? Depopulate? Yeah, we're going to take Depopulate over the Courier's Briefcase. So white-green, potentially splashing blue. If we get enough, so one thing that's cool, if we get enough ways to make treasure, and we have multiple connive cards, we could still play this because we can always just discard it to connive. We'll take this land because it gives us plains, one of our regular primary colors, plus the island. This one we're not going to play. I'm not going to play any of these cards here. Actually, maybe I'll play the Most Wanted. Will I play the Most Wanted? Potentially. It's easy to get. I'm just going to take the rare because it's a rare. Oh boy! Corpse Explosion Wield. I am so confused. Well, I'm not going to play any of these other cards, so I'm going to take it. Well, there's a security briefcase. I'll take that. And I'll take this, because it's green. I really want people to take the colors they're supposed to. We'll take this. And there's a rock star, our last pick. This one can be cast for red. We don't want to do that. So this pack is pretty decent. It's between Mage's Attendant and Cleanup Crew. I think Cleanup Crew is a little bit better than the Mage's Attendant. Wow. Broker's Hideout, Lagrella, Another Exotic Pets, and the Park Heights Pegasus. This card is just not as good as it looks. It's not bad, but I don't think I think I'd rather take like one of these. I'm taking the Exotic Pets. Probably Skycrier over Echo Inspector here. But then I already have two Skycriers. Maybe I do want the Echo Inspector. Yeah, let's take the Echo Inspector. It's a little late to pick up Gathering Throngs, but there's a Disciplined Duelist here, which is quite strong. We'll take it. The issue with playing these lands, like we have these lands to play this, is that we have to play a swamp in the deck and a mountain in the deck, and that's just not good. Ooh. Probably Skybridge Towers. It helps fix. Over the 2-drop here. We have what, 6 2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2s. Ooh, we'll go with another Civil Servant over the Echo Inspector. Over Parcel is probably the third choice. Or maybe I overrate this card. I think this card's ridiculously good. So we got what? Endless Detour. That's the murder for non-murder colors. It's a harder to cast. Whatchamacallit. I took the land. That was kind of like a last-second thing there. We'll take Civic Gardener over the Sawjack, I think. For the family. I think, yeah, having the fixing is just safer. How many creatures are we running here? 16 creatures right now? Maybe we could play a Warm Welcome. We have a lot of creatures. We didn't get any equipment. Definitely not the end of the world. Okay, this card might just be the liability in the deck. Because it can't attack or block until you get to 7 lands. Let's take it out. High-Rise Sawjack or Broken Wings comes out. Probably the Sawjack. Five, 11, 14, 17 lands. So we got to make 2 cuts. I think the cards that have a enter with a shield counter on it get a little bit better when we have Depopulate. I guess Broken Wings has to come out. How many cards can trigger this? 1, 2, 3. Just 3, plus we can put counters on it with this. What's the worst card here? Let's cut an island. White, white, white. Makes 8. Green, we have 7 now. Ugh. Yeah, what's our worst card?
What's our worst card?
Yeah. I'm thinking like Rock's Pummeler or the Shield Mate. We have this, by the way. And this.
Maybe the For the Family, but
I think I want 1. Because I have like 2 creatures with double strike.
Yeah.
It's got to be the Pummeler or the Shield Mate, right?
Yeah. I think it's probably the Pummeler. But I typically cut higher costed cards before I cut lower costed.
I mean, yeah, I think that's the correct thing to do. It's just safer. Having too many expensive cards is such a liability. All right, and we got 17 lands here. 12, 17, 5, 8 white sources, 5 blue sources, and 7 green sources. We could potentially cut 1 more island to play another forest. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should cut and go down to 1 island. Let's see. We only have 4 blue cards that can't cast themselves. Right now we have 5 ways to make blue, 6 ways to make blue, 7, 8, 9 ways. Yeah, I'm going to cut an island and add a forest, just so I have 8 ways to make green. I think that is safer. But we still have, what, 8 ways to make treasure, to get blue at least once.
Oh, come on. Not nice. Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? You gotta go forward.
Bum, 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 bum. It's taking a minute. All right, here we go. Why do they do this to me? All right, this is the keep. We're gonna have to get up the planes with this because we have this for blue mana. Let's lead Refugee's Informant. Let's pitch the Sky Crier here. We do have another one. And I feel like I'm going to be able to get value out of the Civic Gardener. What does this do? Tap, untap a tap creature you control. I think I should play the Civic Gardener first. That will guarantee I can activate this next turn. I guess we attack with both. Untap. I mean, no reason to untap the land, right? No, we untap. We have that. We got to represent something. So I guess we untap. It doesn't matter, really. I guess. We just make a free guy. We just pay 1 to make a free guy.
Yeah, that doesn't seem bad.
Are they going to race? Sure, I'll take a hit. Land would be good here. Oh, you better believe I'm getting my value out of that. Do I hold this back to chump? I think I'll hold it back to chump.
Aren't you just gonna make another one?
No, because I drew this and I have to cast it this turn, so I'm gonna do like that and then play the duelist. That's why this card is like low key better than it looks.
Oh.
You could do stuff like you can generate an extra mana if you're casting something that's instant speed, or if you need to do multiple things that are.
Just realized what's going on.
Oh yeah, because they have this thing out. Yeah, so we have to. I mean, this just straight up blocks that. So they have to have something. Maybe if they have like a nightclubber, then we'll be in really bad shape. So I guess ideally, really, and the other thing is you get to untap. You get to attack the creature and then untap it to block. We really want to get a land, so we're not losing cards. They just passed. Okay. Skycrier. Yeah, let's play it. This card beats Sleep with the Fishes.
Ow.
You untapping the creature, untapping a tapped creature is part of the cost.
Oh. You're right.
And I could play it. I wonder if it's better to play that. It's probably not. I'd probably rather make a 1/1 that can chump.
Wait till he attacks, though.
Yeah. Like, I did nothing last turn. Wow, they did nothing. Interesting. Cutthroat Contender. Maybe they have like a hostile takeover they're digging for? Okay. We have almost, well, not quite perfect information. Are they going to attack? No. All right, let's make a guy. Right. Well, we're pretty sure we're casting that one. Come on, land.
Is that actually going to be a draw?
Yeah. And we'll play. Yeah, we'll just play this land now. We will get the island. I think I just attacked with a Skycrier here. Well, a Nightclubber would be very good against us right now. And they know about the adjudicators. Alright, let's see what they have. Oh, there's the deal gone bad. That's probably going to find a disciplined duelist. They're looking at the Halo Fountain. Yeah, probably. They gotta kill the disciplined duelist with that deal gone bad, right? Yeah. For the family would have been nice there. They milled themselves. I feel like in limited, if you ever are able to activate that ability, you would have already won.
What
Untap 15 creatures.
is it? 15.
15. And I'm not going to. I'm just going to take the 2 damage. I'm not even going to trade my 2 1/1s for it. It's going to sacrifice an end step anyway. And let's make another guy. All right, drop the land. So we could play Adjudicators here. We could say that the 4/4 can't attack or block. Attack with everything. Oh, I screwed that up. I should have manually tapped to leave him. Yeah, the auto tapper got me. We're going to have to... Well, I guess we're attacking with everything anyway. So we're going to... yeah. Yeah, I should have... Still, it's not as bad because I did that, but I really needed to have... We better have white. No, I thought for sure the 2/4 would just block that. Yeah, they want to kill that one. So it looks like they're going to take 4, or they could have like a what was that 3 mana instant, sack a creature, mill 2, get a creature back.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called, but that's the 3 mana black instant, get mill 2, then get a creature back. I forget what it's called.
Dig up the body.
Dig up the body. That's what it's called. That's what I think they have. Fake Your Own Death doesn't really make sense for them. They could have had Fake Your Own Death, but it doesn't make sense for them to play it here because it's not going to die, so they're not going to get the value. We're not going to play this. We're just going to pass. And then this thing can't attack us next turn either. So they really, I think there's definitely a non-zero chance they have Hostile Takeover in their deck, and if they get it, then it's really going to give us... Well, what we'd probably do is we'd play this on instep, and then try to sneak through some damage that way, because we're still at a relatively healthy life total. Forge Boss, that's a good one. Bum, 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 bum. This is a close game here. Like, we're at a high life total, but if we weren't, it would be a disaster because they could just threaten all these types of attacks.
You could cast fish at the end of his turn.
Yeah, we'll be able to make another guy with this, and then have these unblockables. Looks like there might be setting up for a big attack next turn. We should play this before we do that, because they have a make disappear. They'll have to sacrifice something. And then now we'll activate this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures on the ground that are normal creatures. They have 6, so they'll block all 6. So we can hit for 3.
You should just send the bird and the 2 fish in. Oh, he gained a life.
Yeah, from the land. Those lands are relevant. Alright, we get 1 shot. I wonder if I'm supposed to activate this. Probably not yet. Let's attack in. I guess we'll activate on their end step. We could also draw. We could also draw a card this way as well, but we won't get the 1/1.
Oh, we've got a stack of 1.
But we might want 1 more 1/1. We'll see what they do. Ah, there it is. Dig up the body. All right. Do they have it? Do they have it? Maybe they're trying to mill cards so they can replay her and then get the hostile takeover.
Oh, you think there is a hostile takeover?
Yeah, I mean, this person's ranked diamond. I think there's a good chance there's a hostile takeover, or maybe they're just getting murdered. I mean, what do they have? Meister's Charm. Ooh, that life gain might be their. They might get that Meister's Charm back just for the life drain. But they are at 9 cards in library. And they're getting 2 with this. I actually think I'm going to use this to make us both draw a card. Because they're down to 7 cards. We make them draw, they'll go to 6. On their turn, they'll go to 4. And then we could draw 2 more. Oh no, did they hear me? They didn't hear me. You can't, Yeah, I think there's a good chance they had hostile takeover, and that's what they were trying to get, and they just didn't see it.
That would have been bad.
Yeah, we're gonna take like a 1-minute break, and then we're gonna do the next one. we are in. All right, we got all the colors. Lead off with the planes. Let's put our best foot forward. Whack. Let's go with Gardener first. Let's get a plains. And then next turn we can drop the Echo Inspector. Let's play the Echo Inspector first. Alright, I'm gonna discard either Shieldmate or Raffine's Informant. It might be Raffine's Informant at this point.
I think so.
If we don't draw another land, we'll be in bad shape. I think the shield counter is good against this color combination. So yeah, we'll do that. And then we are going to untap this forest to represent that we have like a For the Family or something. But it was really getting that fourth point of toughness really important on the Echo Inspector. Murder does not care. Alright, let's play a Shieldmate. See. They could have another whack, I suppose. No? Alright, let's go. And they could definitely have like a Night Clever, so I'm only going to play one Sky Crier. And then we'll do this on the end step. I guess I could play the second one. I feel like it's safer to hold it back, though. Ooh, and they're going to call in a Professional. Alright, let's just pass here. I want to get more value out of this. They did miss a land drop, so we can capitalize on that with the Sky Crier. And we will both draw. Do we want to exile anything from their graveyard? I think we just gain the life. Man, I mean, they're at 3 lands. It just puts a really big body on the field. And if they can't find any more lands, we can ideally quickly try to close out the game. Next turn, we could play both of these. Another murder. And no lifelink on the Newsy yet. And they already have a 0, so they're still at 4 CMCs. What are they at? 0, 2, 3, and 4. Sprawling Overseer is a draw. Let's play it first and see what we get. A briefcase. I feel like there's a good chance they might have already played Night Clever if they had it. it's a card that is probably going to put us in a bad spot no matter what. So just try to set up to attack as quickly as possible. Pickpocket, bouncing the token, maybe? They can also get their 5th CMC card to make Newsy a 3/3. Gotta bounce the token, right? Yeah. They did not pitch, because they don't have one or they wanted to cast it. I will not block, because it does not have lifelink. Fish, that's a draw. Okay, we're gonna learn from our mistake. We're gonna tap this properly. All right. Green, 1, 2. Blue, white. And I think it might be better to stop. No, we were gonna hit the pickpocket. Because they have to have another removal spell to attack into this with the Newsy anyway. The trigger on the stack, we will cast it. We can hit for 6 that can't be interacted with. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this now. We might draw that for the family, which would win us the game. And I think we're just going to play out everything. Let's attack with the fish, attack with all the flyers. This doesn't want to attack. I mean, I will play this.
He's got a lot of work.
Hostile takeover, like a night. If they had a night clubber, that would just. Okay. Like I'm trying to think, like if they can get that Newsy online and attack in, gain 3, maybe they could pump it. I mean, they have 4 mana left. I guess they can. They have 2 more because of this. This is giving them 2 more. Maybe they're going to try to sacrifice it and then recast the rooftop news. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough mana to do all this stuff. Okay, they're still taking 4. Okay, there it is. There it is. Yeah, so this keeps them alive. This takes them to 7. We hit them back to 3. Everything. You know, it'd be a really busted draw, the Halo Fountain, because I could untap. Oh, and we got it. Oh, this is just beautiful.
Oh, that is such.
So let's do
Cheap garbage.
Yeah, so we just go untap 2 creatures. These 2. And I get to draw a card out of the deal. I guess it's slightly better to give that the 3 points of lifelink. I mean, it was a 1 in 17 to draw it, or 1 in 18.
So 5%.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. That was a good one. We are back. All right, I think we can keep this. No green source, but we have 3 lands. We have decent cards here. We get the 4th land, we have the depopulate. And there's the forest. Let's play this first for a plains. Alright, we could go turn 3 to populate if our opponent was on elves. Broker's veteran. Alright, let's go with the courier's briefcase. That's a good one. I wonder if they attack here. I feel like it's I feel like I'd be getting a bad deal. I feel like I wouldn't want to attack in their situation. Yeah, they don't want to trade their creature for a shield counter. I think we just do this. We don't want to make it obvious that we have a sweeper. But we really want them to commit more to the board, which maybe. Okay, we're going to play the exotic pets. We could do nothing and play the depopulate there, but I feel like that's not as good as it would appear. So let's attack with the fish. Yeah, we really want them to play more, so that we're really getting the good. We're going to be on the good side of the board wipe. Do I want to block? Yes, they could play Majestic Metamorphosis. We'll prize fight into it if they do. A Bruiser. They're stuck on lands. We won't get to draw from depopulate. Let's attack with just 1 fish. No. No, let's not attack. Let's just pass the turn. Let's just pass the turn here. We can draw a card on end step. Ooh, Regulator, that's a good one. They're going to get to draw a card off of it, too. Actually, I should have drew the card before I blocked. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's do it. They are stuck on lands. So, okay, well that's a good card. It's more mana efficient to play Cleanup Crew. So we'll play it. What do they have here? Are they just going to Rooftop Nuisance it? Take a hit. Civil Servant's a good card. Ooh, Adjudicators is a good card. Alright, hold on. Before we play the land, let's think about this a moment. So we have to put them on the Dagger or the Metamorphosis. So I think we start out with an attack. They could just have Kill Shot. If they do, I guess I'll prize fight in response. No Kill Shot. They could have a counter magic. Let's play the Disciplined Duelist over the Adjudicators. And then we'll just pass. We have 2 prize fights for holding up. We could play the Adjudicators, but we would tap out for that, and they could have a counter spell. Also, they are like that's all they have. They don't have any more lands than what is in play. Boon of Safety. I think we should definitely take this opportunity to try to get the 2-for-1. So it looks to me like they are looking for a land to play a 6-drop, and that's why they did that for the Scry. What 6-drop could they have in these colors? Maybe their own Cleanup Crew. That's what it seems like. Maybe they're just trying to look at the next card and try to get the best thing they could. Broker's Charm, choosing to draw 2 cards. I don't know if I want to do this on end step. I don't think it's going to come up where we need that many colors of mana. Well, because we cast the Green Treasure, so I'd rather not show them it, so they don't know what's coming. So if they had Kill Shot, they probably would have played it last turn when we attack. So let's attack with both, and we have the prize fight to trap them if they have some combat trick. Maybe Majestic Metamorphosis here. Revelation of Power, and yeah, we're going to get the 2 for 1. Oh, hey, we have, we can get the 3 cards from the briefcase here. We can use these for red and black. And we'll pass turn. If they do have a sweeper, the duelist will survive. A windshield agent. Yeah, let's draw 3 cards. It's always fun to do. All right, let's see. The intuitive thing is just to play this, say that can't block and swing in. So that's where we will start. So, yeah, it looks like they got had a little bit of unfortunate draws. They had like an aggro deck, but they were kind of on the back foot, so they weren't able to really get off the ground. And all right, 3-0 with this deck so far.
How many casts did the populate?
I did.
Oh.
Do you want to draft tonight? The cube.
I can't. I've got my Blood Bowl game.
Okay. Let's see. We can't keep this hand because we can't guarantee that we can play anything. This we can keep. Wow. I think I actually pitched the forest here because if they kill the Skycryer, I want to have another one. I feel like these cards are too good to throw on the bottom. 2 lands, we have a good chance of seeing the 3rd one. So yeah, we really need to get some lands here. But if we do, we should be in decent shape. That's a good draw. And we're going to play the Halo Fountain right now. That way it can't get countered. And like if we had that green, the green 2-drop, we can get away with playing it on turn 3, attacking, untapping the land when we attack. All right, so here, I guess they could flash in a that 1/2. So yeah, let's play another Skycryer. And then on their end step, we'll make the one. Ooh, they did have the Fairy Vandal, and we had the For the Family to beat it too. I mean, do we want to trade for Affine's Informant here? Like we could actually untap. This thing is pretty good. Do we trade for this?
Probably.
Because we have the For the Family to protect this Skycryer attacking into the Regulator next turn. Yeah, let me just pass. And they're going to have to like commit more creatures to the board, and we can keep on using the Halo Fountain. And then we play the Sweeper. We might have to play the Sweeper next turn. All right, there's two schools of thought here. I can kill the Fairy Vandal before it gets out of control, or I can kill this so they don't get to draw a card when I play the Sweeper.
How do you kill it?
I'll play For the Family. Like here, so that they can't. Should I do it here or do I do it here? It's probably here. It's probably here. If I do that, I'm heavily telegraphing that I have I don't want them to have a multicolored card. What do they have? Slip out the back. Oh, you jerk!
What do you have?
Slip out the back. So they're gonna do that. Okay, so we're going to let this resolve, and then we're gonna prize fight. They got me. We'll still gain some life and prevent the damage, and we'll kill the creature we wanted to kill originally. So
now it doesn't look suspicious.
Yeah, it doesn't. Am I supposed to attack with my Skycryer here? Yeah, I am. I'm attacking with it. Do I want to make a 1/1 or do I want to draw a card?
I think you want to draw a card.
Do I play my Overseer here? I don't think I do. Actually, maybe I should have played it. Oh, perfect. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we're gonna just slam this right now. And then we'll play the Civil Servant.
Oh. Oh.
I wonder if there's a window where I can do this. Let's see here. I don't think I can.
What, attack? Oh, yes, you can.
They could have Majestic Metamorphosis. Snoop.
That is dumb.
Okay, they got me. I mean, I have to.
Yeah.
Right? Ooh, but I don't have a... Yeah, we have to do it like this. That was a good play on their part. Alright, let's get the Overseer into play. And
that Snoop is disgusting.
yeah.
1/4 with shield counter.
Oh, I guess they say they have no way to deal with this Overseer, and they know we're going to keep making a million guys. Hey, thanks for the follow, by the way. All right. Next game. This is a keep. Opponent's on a mulligan. Interesting. I'm gonna go with the briefcase first. Okay, make disappear. Ooh, that's a good one. And we want to decrease chance of drawing a land, so let's get the island first. Raffine's Informant. Suppose I'll pitch a forest. I don't know what to discard there. Take one. Okay, so they probably have Majestic Metamorphosis. They could have a counter spell. Yeah, let's play the Duelist. Then we'll pass. Echo Inspector, that's a card. Yeah, I feel like with Echo Inspector, you're really incentivized to discard a non-land. Okay, this thing could get out of control here. How do we want to do this? They only have 2 cards in hand? I think we'll attack with the Duelist.
Yeah.
Play a land and pass.
He doesn't have a good block.
I'm gonna try to play this I'm gonna try to trade this off, and then play the Depopulate next turn. Yikes!
Well, you're definitely playing the Depopulate next turn.
Yeah.
Unless you draw a land, then you're just.
Oh, then I wonder if it'd be better to play Depopulate still.
True.
Because we kill all the creatures, they have to have a haste creature. And then we just make the best block we can. They don't have an extra mana, and we have one to pay anyway. If we attack, they're not going to... Oh, it doesn't matter. We have the double strike anyway. And we do... everybody will get to draw. I don't think we use the for the family here. I think we wait till we can get more value out of it.
As amusing as punching him in for 8 in the face would be.
Okay, we gotta if we can get a land is probably the best thing we could draw here. Sparring Overseer.
Swing in with the.
So I think it's this. And we attack. I guess if they have their own for the family, they beat us here, but they're really incentivized to not block. Yeah, I guess we'll put, yeah, they'll get one creature. But I don't, they have too much mana available. I don't want to, like, play into something here. So we need another land. We just need a land. Pure Overseer to increase chance of drawing a land. Oh, do they have a make disappear? That would be really, really strong if that was their last card. So we do, well, if we attack with Duelist, they're just going to block with their first double striker, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should attack with both. No. How do we do this? Is it worth trading it?
No.
Because they have one less attacker. We're also like killing a citizen, you know, if we make the attack. I'm going to attack. Because if they don't block, I can win the game. Do we for the family? To keep our duelist alive. I think we do. I think we do. Okay. I'm glad I got the make. They did have a make disappear, and I'm glad I got it out of their hand. Not seeing another land has just been so brutal. Like, any land kills the rabble rousing, especially now. I mean, if they'd attack, they'll get 3 more 1/1s. I think we can come back from that. We'd probably put the counters on the Civil Servant, right? Make it a 5 toughness. That's what I would do. And they'll give first strike. They're giving lifelink. Interesting. All right, let's chump one of them. So we only will take 3 damage. Hey, it's a land. So, yeah, we want to do this right now.
Before it just goes completely.
It's an enchantment, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Destroy target enchantment. And let's see. So I'm leaving it back. I'm actually willing to trade this Overseer for one of their tokens. Or maybe I'll double block the Strong Arm. But I think with this we can slowly get more creatures. They're top decking. We have more cards in hand. Ideally we play our Civil Servant, and then we do basically the same thing they did, we do it. Because that's pretty good to do. So either what are we doing? I would be doing First Strike, I feel. I don't know. I guess now Lifelink is better. Okay, so what I think we do is they have one card. So if they have like a trick or something, they got us. But I think they're trying to push through damage. I think this is the best block I can make. If they have a fourth family, they got me. But I think it's better to assume they did not draw something that was immediately relevant.
Because this turn we just drop a hand to cost.
That's a good draw, by the way.
Oh, that's an amazing draw. Because we should just use it right now to kill the brawlers.
Let's attack first. Okay, so we have to leave open 3 mana for this. So we have 3 mana to play. I think we play this. After they attack, we untap, and then we're holding a prize fight to stop whatever they potentially do. Alright, let's see what they do. They're coming at us. They're coming at us. Okay, let's let that resolve. They're choosing Lifelink. Let's untap the Cleanup Crew. I guess they could have a counterspell plus pump spell. They're going to run it out of town.
Now you prize fight.
And we have to prize fight it against this right now. Okay, no make disappear for them. We're going to take 2, go to 3. Why, yes, I think we do want it on top. Oh, and we get the 1/1 from this ability. I forgot about that. Oh, that's great. They have 2 mana left, but they could have Disdainful Stroke. They don't have Make Disappear. They would have used it to stop. So Disdainful Stroke is the only one we're worried about.
Gain 4 life.
Yeah, let's do it. And then we're gonna spin the treasure to do the same thing we did last time, so we don't have to tap the Cleanup Crew.
Yep.
Adjudicators are probably going to say Civil Servant can't attack or block. No, they're saying the Cleanup Crew. We can make this a 5/5 right now. And I think we do that.
No, that's right. He's a warrior, isn't he?
Yeah, not a citizen. And they're going to trade for both. And we will just let the damage happen. We can untap this for this ability on their end step.
That's a perfectly reasonable trade.
Going with the Sky Crier. They're probably going to draw a card with it. On our end step. And yeah, we're really far ahead at this point. That was a close one, man. They that rabble rousing and everything. That was a game. That was definitely a game.
Our mythic was better than your card that should have been a mythic.
Rabble rousing is That card's so good. Now we're gonna take a short break. After that, we'll be right back.
I think we
All right, we are back. We can't keep this because we have no guaranteed play. This we can. Forest and Strong Arm, I think, are the two weakest cards in the pack. We can blitz this with any land. I'm gonna get rid of the Illuminator Virtuoso, I think. I don't know, it could be, it seems good to put the +1 counters on it, but this is more synergy with drawing another citizen. And I do like the toughness. Ooh. Isn't that a restaurant? Isn't there a restaurant called Sticky Fingers?
Yes, it's a rib place.
Alright, let's attack first. second main, drop the Overseer. We can't block the Menace, so they're going to keep getting treasures. What do they have? Torch Breath. Aw. Alright, let's, what am I supposed to do here? Prize Fight is pretty useless right now. I wonder if I blitz this. Yeah. Let's blitz. Get the counters on the Overseer, swing in. I think that's the most mana efficient thing we could have done. And yeah, if they have a Strangle, they just kill this. But I feel like they would have played it last turn, maybe. I don't know. Hard to tell. Alright, so they're getting a lot of treasures here. They have all the mana in the world, but 2 cards left. Okay, they can get even more treasure. Disciplined Duelist, that's a good card. It's also a citizen. Let's play another Plains. 3, 6, we're taking 7 next turn. Let's attack. I could use this Prize Fight. I feel like it's better for me to just jam these and set up for a counterattack. Especially with they're only at 2 cards in hand, 1 card at a time. Okay, 2 new cards. And I'm not surprised to see one of them be a mountain. Six. Alright, what could they have here? They could have to call in a professional. And that would, I think we do this. Because the first, they don't have any interaction. The first strike will kill it. And if they have, like, a pump spell, then they probably are killing us anyway. They could play Libation, X is 5. X is 6. I guess they could have used the, I don't know.
That Stomper's active. But...
It is active. Okay, how do we want to do this?
Swing in with the...
This hits for 4. This... They have 1 card. If I play this and attack with both, then we'll gain 3 life. So I know this attacks. The question is, does this attack? I mean, we could attack with both. Like, the advantage of attacking with this is they have to block it. So this must be blocked. It can be blocked by any of them. Yeah, I think we attack like that. And I don't like losing the shield counter there. Alright, what do they have? Can they kill us this turn? Can they stop the Expiring Overseer? It looks like they cannot. Let's see, they're going to turn them sideways. Pass to blocks. I suppose we just block like that. We'll take 3, go to 3. They have no cards. Hey, we got the fish. By the way, we have 2 of these exotic pets in our deck, by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, let's get in for 4 in the air. We moved up a whole 2 places. Alright, this is it. This is for the trophy. You know, how many spaces do you think we would have lost if we would have lost that game? A lot. We went up 2. I feel like that player was not as experienced as the others that we have been playing against in this draft. Oh, they were playing red-green, so... Maybe they just didn't draw the good part of their deck. Maybe they had those fixers, like 3 fixers, and they just didn't see them. So I'm just taking a couple minutes. All right. That looks like a keep. No green mana, but I think we'll be okay. Let's get the island. We do need to draw the forest. Eventually. Alright, we'll go Skycrier. There's the forest. Let's drop it. And let's attack, because we're not going to block with it. We'll flash in the exotic pets, and we might just double block the custodian. Because 5 damage is a little too much. Yeah, exotic pets. Trades with Crooked Custodian?
Yeah.
It can be a good card, and today it trades with their 2-drop, and that's okay. Alright, let's get the fountain. And we can activate that on their turn. We have the second force, so we have the cleanup crew. I think this time we will not block with the token, because we want a creature that can attack so we can activate again. No, we're not going to trade. Let's do... Actually, hold up. No, let's just take the damage. Because they could do something like play, like... I guess it doesn't matter. They could play Night Clever, but it would kill it anyway. I think we'd better have an extra creature out. Plasma Jockey, hard casting it. Okay. We can't make it so everything can't block. Ooh, I'm going to attack with both. They're not going to block. You know what's weird? I think I prize fight this token to that Plasma Jockey. And we have white to get a card. Let's get... I suppose another planes. I don't think it matters too much. We can't... Oh yeah, we only have one of those. So next turn we could drop the cleanup crew and gain 4. I think we can afford to take the hit here again. Yeah, we'll take the hit again. No! Alright, let's make a guy. Okay, let's...
I think that's the first time we've seen it use that one.
Yeah, well, let's gain some life. And now we have the biggest guy on the battlefield. Did we attack with 2 or just 1? Interesting. I think it's... I'm going to attack with just the 1 flyer and leave this. Maybe they play like murder and they attack in. I don't know. It's probably better to attack with this. Let's see if they have a way to deal with this cleanup crew. If not, then we might have... Okay, so it looks like... Yeah, we're going to let that through, because they're going to give it Death Touch if we block with cleanup crew. The good news is, though, we can swing back with our cleanup crew. Looks like they're going to sacrifice it. Maybe they're going to light them up, kill both of these 1/1s. Sacrificing this. Yeah, that seems... Yeah. And they are doing exactly that. So we are going to take a couple more damage from the Forge Boss. I think that's a really good play, by the way. That Sky Crier is going to do so much more for us. Definitely, I think, correct to kill it. I don't see any reason to not attack here. So let's send it in. And that does put them at 9. So if we draw a citizen, we can present 9 damage next turn. They're going to dig up the body on instep. So let's see, Plasma Jockey. That's 6. That's 8 damage. So if their last card in their hand is a, it's not, it's Facebreaker. If it was Called Professional, they would have won there. So they are blitzing it. Interesting. They should attack with both here, I think, against one card in hand. Because we need removal spell plus a citizen. Okay, so we're going to take 5 and go to 6. Are they really going to target the cleanup crew? Because they... No, we don't. We will not take that deal. I don't think it's a good deal. We are at 6, though. Let's see. We're looking for a big draw here. Okay, let's play this first, see what we get. A trick, maybe? Would be good. Oh, we'll discard this. Yeah, let's try to draw another card. If we get another Civil Servant, I don't know if we want to attack into the Forge Boss, because we'll just lose it. Let's go in with Cleanup Crew. They're either going to have to chump it, or they're going to go to 3. Okay, and then we're going to play our Discipline Duelist. I guess if they blitz in a Clover, then... Actually, no, that would only take us to 1 if they blitz in the Clover. That's the only card they have. Alright, let's see what they get. A land. Okay, what's their last card? Ooh, a Garter Goons. It's a heavy hitter. So I'm pretty sure... Okay, we have perfect information. If we do nothing... Wait, this is whenever we're going to deal combat damage to a player. So they could get another card. So we do want to chump it with something. Actually, let's just block like that. That way they won't even get the sacrifice trigger. Alright, so it is not over. Okay, now it is over. We have the For the Family. It does not matter how we do this. They have nothing with reach. Let's just attack. And... for lethal. All right, well, we did it. We got the trophy, 7 wins. And this is the deck. Lots of 2-drops. There's good cards. And there, the pack 1 pick 1, remember, was this. And this was pack 1 pick 2, and I was considering taking knockout blows over each of them. I went with this one because the card's just too good to not take, I feel, but I quickly, there was no decent cards in this color combination, and so we just started taking these, and it worked out. So usually we try to do this at 3 Eastern time, pretty much every day for the most part. We also draft whenever we feel like it. But that is it for right now. Thank you for watching, and I might see you later at 3.